Happy Monday. Welcome to another week. We're starting week 5, aren't we, Lay?
Yes.
Week 5 of homeschooling coming at you. We'll just give it another minute. I'm actually on early. Layla was just laughing that it's weird because I'm early. That never
Always
happens.
late.
Never happens. If you don't have a water bottle, go get one.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Stay hydrated, folks. The other thing is today, we're going to be using the foam roller. Now, not all of you have a foam roller, so just go to your bathroom or your linen cupboard, get maybe 2 or 3 of your biggest towels, lay them out flat, put them on top of each other and roll them up really tightly. So you've got like your own sort of homemade foam roller. We're going to do some opening and it's going to feel so good and we're going to release our bodies. Before we actually start though, we're going to start with a little lower back stretch because I literally have rolled out of bed. Henry and I have done some WebEx already and we've done some online reading. The kids have been doing WebEx and I've gone from my pajamas to my Pilates clothes and I am cold and my muscles and my bones are not warmed up and I can feel how stiff my back is. Yeah, so I'll give you a few more moments. So yeah, if you don't have a foam roller, go get one. Or sorry, if you have a foam roller, go get one. If you don't have one, go get a bunch of towels and roll them up. Okay, oh, I also should say, I always remember this later. Obviously, I do the Pilates class in silence, so you guys don't have any problems hearing me. But if it was me and I was on the other end, I'd definitely be putting on some music. It just makes things more enjoyable, I think. We are going to do a little glute leg series today, but instead of doing it laying on our sides, we're going to do it in 4-point kneeling, so hands and knees. If that's too much for you, you can see that I've set my mat up near my cabinet. So if you've got a coffee table or a couch, make sure you set your mat up near there because your wrists might give out. So instead of in our positions today, we're going to do our glutes in a sort of a 4-point kneeling, and you might like to do it with your elbows up on a cabinet like this, just to give your wrists a little break. It'll be much more comfortable.
Say hi to Nan.
Hi, Nan. Hi, Mum. Okay, so we're going to get started. So, Mum, especially for you, if we get to the bit that doesn't feel nice on your knees or kneeling, you can just do it laying on your side so you don't upset your knees or your wrists. Okay, so we're going to warm up today with just a few roll downs and some little froggy stretches that I use for nerves flossing. So we're going to stand up nice and tall. Let's just quickly talk about a lateral breath actually. So just put your hands on the sides of your ribs here. And what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in. Now when you breathe in, you don't want here to get bigger only. You want to expand the rib cage. So you're going to, we call a lateral breath in Pilates. So you're going to breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in, fill up. And then breathe out, the corset comes on. Breathe in, hands expand. Breathe out, condense. And that little condensing, you've got that pelvic floor lifting as the air comes out, the diaphragm lifting as the air comes out, and they naturally go down together as the air comes in. So breathe in, and then breathe out. Don't forget to have that little lift through pelvic floor. So we take that Pilates breath into everything we do. And you'll hear me bang on about it a lot. I'll say breathe in, prepare, breathe out, release. Okay, so I'm going to stand sideways. You can stand front ways. This is just purely so you can see what we're doing. I've got my, you can't see, I've got my Carol Baskin outfit on today. I've got my cheetah pants and my cheetah socks. Okay, standing, Carol Baskin. Yep, standing up nice and tall. Breathe in, prepare. You're going to peel down. You're pretending you're standing against a wall. Peel down. If you're like me, you're going to have to soft bend your knees all the way down. The idea is to let go of the neck, let go of the shoulders, and look through your legs. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, draw your belly button up and in, roll your spine, roll your shoulders, stand back up. If you're like me, you probably look like a weird little L shape. And if you've got a beautiful Pilates, flexible body, you're probably a lot more elastic. But you know what? No one has to be perfect. We just have to progress. We don't have to be perfect. Breathe in and breathe out. Looking through, hands flopping. Breathe in, breathe out, rolling up. We're going to do 3 more. Breathe in, standing up tall. Breathe out, peeling down, peeling down, peeling down. Hold. Breathe out. So each time I'm trying to keep my legs a little bit straighter, so I'm trying to get some stretch. That's it. We've got one more after this. So good for our back. Now the next one, we're going to stay down, get ready for our frog. All the way down. Okay, hands stay down and you come into your bent knee. Now that might not look like this for everyone. For some people it might just look like this. Okay, like a little twerk up in the air, and that's fine too. Okay, everyone's body's different. Fingers on the ground, heads are up, breathe in. Now as you breathe out, you drive the heels down and you drop the head. Breathe in, back to frog. Breathe out, keep your fingers on the ground. If you can't get straight legs, that's fine. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to do 3 more after this. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more after this. Oh, shaky and tight. Breathe in and breathe out. All the way through. Good, and rolling up. Good. It's good just to loosen up. It's really important to not just start. Okay, so whatever you have, foam roller or rolled up towel, get it, make sure it's lined up. It really bugs me when I lay on a foam roller and I'm not even. So make sure your foam roller is right in the middle of your mat, in a lovely spot. So what we're going to do is actually, we might stretch out our glutes first. So we're going to sit our bottoms down onto the top of the foam roller, and we're going to sit on our foam roller like a frog on a log. Take your feet a bit further away. If you're really, really tight, you can actually have your legs out straight, okay? So bent knees, cross one leg over one bent knee. The opposite hand holds that knee, and the other hand goes on the floor. You lean over onto your glute, and you're going to rolling pin out your butt cheek, essentially, like it's Play-Doh. Don't forget it goes all the way up your back, and all the way down, all the way up, and all the way down. Now, you're going to find a really sore or quite a tender bit in the side of your glute. I want you to stay still, find that spot, look for it like a metal detector, stay still. Now roll onto the side a little bit further, and just hold. Good, and back to center, swap legs, one hand on knee, the opposite hand, other hand goes behind you on the floor. You lean over onto your glute and you're going to rolling pin out your bottom. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You're using the foam roller like a metal detector. It's looking for sore spots in your glutes. Think of your glutes like a series of little guitar strings, and you're looking for the string that seems to be more uncomfortable than all the rest. Okay, once you've found it, you're going to lean onto it a little bit more. So it's like you're going round the bend, leaning onto that spot and just holding. Really good, really good. Now, because we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to sit down in front of it. Just roll the foam roller to the bottom of your shoulder blades, put your hands behind your head, and just extend backwards over your foam roller. Make sure that you don't let your head drop back, so you're supporting the base of your skull so that when you go back, you're essentially quite flat. So you're going to go back and just look at the roof and find those little bits. You might need to move the foam roller with your elbows to different parts of your back just to get all those little cracks out and to get all those little uncomfortable bits a little stretch. Good, one more move, find a good bit, down. Good. Okay, now back to what we were about to do. So we're going to set our foam roller up. Really important to set it up right in the middle of your mat. Otherwise it's very annoying. I accidentally squashed my foam roller, or the kids squashed the foam roller in under one of the couches. Ugh, got a hole in my foam roller now. Okay, so we're going to sit on the very end of your foam roller, come right down to the very tip, make sure it's sitting near your bottom, okay? And you're going to lower yourself down. And so what you're aiming for is a butt cheek either side. You can feel your coccyx bone or your sacrum on the foam roller, you can feel between your shoulder blades, it's running down the middle of your spine, and you might have low ponytail or separated hair or a really high bun. If you're a boy, it's probably a bit easier, but girls, if your hair's in the wrong spot, it's going to drive you bonkers, so change your hair now, it won't be any better. Okay, so we're going to just feel our bodies where they are, and we're just going to just let our body relax onto the foam roller. Okay, hands by your side, stretching your fingers long. It's just a simple breathing technique that we just talked about before. You're going to breathe in and feel up the lungs, and then as you breathe out, float your hands to the roof and allow your shoulders to sink. Okay, we don't want them up here, we want them sunk. Okay, and we breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, hands on the mat. Breathe out. Mind you, when I do this, my hands go up, my palms and my wrists are facing each other, and my shoulders are relaxed. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, holding them. We're going to breathe in, stretch your hands, so stretch your shoulders right away, and breathe out. Feel the foam roller, get a little hug from your shoulder blades. Breathe in, shoulder blades forward. Breathe out, shoulder blades set. Breathe in, shoulder blades forward. Breathe out, sink, sink, sink. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. From here, we're going to go into our switches. Now, a switch is important. It seems simple. Breathe in here, hands to the roof. Breathe out to switch. I might do this one instead. Now, what you don't want to do is as your top hand goes over, you don't want to let that rib cage stick out and lift, okay? So you're going to do a little tug of war. Your ribs and your abdominals are going to draw down to your knees while your hand or your arm floats overhead. So you're going to have a disassociation, a separating, okay? So breathe in, prepare, and breathe out. Ribs stay little. Breathe in, hands to the roof. Breathe out, switch, ribs stay little. Breathe in, hands to the roof. Breathe out, switch. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to the roof. Making hug of tree. Now, hug a tree, if you don't know what that means, pretend you've walked up to a big tree trunk and you've put your arms around it, but it doesn't quite reach. Okay? Big ballerina arms, you're going to spade the hands down a little bit, and you're not going to have them up near your nose. You're going to have them down around your nipple line. Breathe in, hold the space. Breathe out, little ribs to open arms. Breathe in, big air. Breathe out, little ribs, little belly. Breathe in, big body, air in. Breathe out, little ribs, little body. Don't forget, breathe in. When you breathe out, you lift your pelvic floor. Breathe out, everything lifts, both diaphragm, pelvic floor. Breathe in, come together. Breathe out. Breathe in, come together. Breathe out. Breathe in, come together. Breathe out. 1 more, come together. Breathe out. So good. Hands by side. We're just going to warm up our lower back because I like to do that. Breathe in, prepare. Now remember, pretend there's a little marble and it's playing around here on your lower belly. As you breathe out, you want to draw that marble like a little pinball in the game. You want to draw that marble into your belly button. So you need to tilt and draw in as the air comes out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, marbles released. Breathe out, suck it into your spine. breathe in. Neutral pelvis, breathe out. Imprint, breathe in. Breathe out, imprint. 2 more, breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Okay, so if you're like me, I'm just going to bring my feet a little bit closer to me and prepare for a little pelvic curl. Breathe in. We're going to breathe in here, and as we breathe out, we're going to tuck, squeeze, lift, and then come down. Notice I don't lift very much. Everyone's body is different. If you have a lot more of a flexible spine, make sure that you can start. Each time you go, you're going to come up further and further until you're eventually at the top, and then you're going to stay at the top for your pelvic curls. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, tuck, squeeze, lift, and down. Breathe out, tuck, squeeze, lift, and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, tuck, squeeze, lift, and down. Breathe in. 4 more. And down. And down. 2 more. And down. And down. Okay, now if you're feeling more confident, you can float your hands to the ceiling. Otherwise, leave your hands by your side. Breathe in, prepare, and breathe out. You're going to roll all the way up, all your air out. Hold. Breathe in here. And then breathe out, down. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, down. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out, down. 1 more. Breathe out, lift. Breathe out, down. Good. Now, if you haven't already got your hands to the ceiling, now's the time for 4. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. And last one. Good. So now we're going to do switches for 8. Now in a switch, the hands stay at the roof. As the pelvic curl goes up, the hands come down. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, switch. Stretch them long. Breathe in here. Breathe out, down, and switch. Breathe in. Breathe out, switch. Breathe in. Breathe out, switch. That's 3. Breathe in, breathe out, switch. That's 4. Breathe in, breathe out. 5. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 6. 8. I think this is actually 8. Coming down and stop. Wonderful. Okay, taking your hands down by your side. With your right foot, you're going to lift your heel up. So you're on your toe on your right foot. We've got 4 pelvic curls like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Really pressing down through that toe. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Hands to the roof. Same again. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. And switches for 4. Breathe in and breathe out. 1. Still on the toe. The right heel is lifted. 3. And down. Last one, because I think I counted wrong. Sorry, counting is not on the priority list today, is it, obviously? Right, now, swapping. So we've lifted the left heel up, so the toe is down. For 4, breathe in, breathe out. 1, you press through that left toe. Breathe out. 2, 3, and 4. Good. And go hands to the roof for 4. Breathe in, shoulders away, and breathe out. 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 3. Breathe in, breathe out. 4. Make sure you're clenching that bottom. Switches. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. Deep belly. 2. And 3. And 4. Wonderful. Coming back. Okay, we're going to go into our switches soon, but before we do that, we have to go into our single leg lifts. When you're lifting your legs on a foam roller, the best tip is to keep your line narrow. You no longer have what we call normal balance, left to right balance. We now are looking for our center line because we're on a really movey, rolly object. So if you're on a towel, it'll be a little bit easier. And if you're flat on your back on the ground doing the exercises, it's easier again, but it's still a challenge, so it's definitely worth doing. Bring your feet quite narrow. Your feet don't touch, your knees still don't touch, but your center line is very narrow and you're keeping it. So every time I draw my belly in, I bring all my weight to the middle of my body, not to my opposite side. So we're going to do a single leg lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, place it down, pause. Breathe out, opposite leg. Breathe in, place it down, pause. Breathe out, opposite leg. And breathe in, breathe out. 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 2. Now, if you're feeling wobbly, you've got to find your center line, yeah? Don't feel your left to right, because if you lift and roll, it won't work. So you have to, every time you breathe out, bring all your muscle work to your spine, to the center of your body. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll say 1, breathe in, breathe out. 2, breathe in, breathe out. 3, breathe in, breathe out. 4, breathe in, breathe out. 5, breathe in, breathe out. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 7, breathe in, breathe out. 8, breathe in. Wonderful. Now, repeat that set or add the opposite arm like I'm going to, depending on where you feel you're at. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out, down. So it's double breath now. Breathe in, breathe. 2, breathe in at the bottom. Breathe out to move, hold, breathe in here, breathe out, down. Hello, Henry. Breathe out. Would you like to lie down and join in?
Okay. I'm feeling very good today, but okay.
Okay, you lie down, buddy, and just copy mum.
Oh.
We'll say that's 4. Everyone at home, breathe in, breathe out. 5, breathe in, breathe out. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 7, breathe in, breathe out. 8, breathe in. Now we're going to add a stretch to it. It looks like this. Are you ready, Henry?
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Sorry, breathe in to lift, my fault. Breathe out long with your arm, long with your leg. Breathe in, return, and put it on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Nearly done. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Practice. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into our up, up, down, down. See you, Henry?
Down, down.
All right, so we're going to go up. Now we need a lot of air to get that second leg up. If you need to, take your hands out wider just while you practice. Breathe in, breathe out, second leg up. Now think of this like station. So we breathe in here, breathe out. The first leg goes down, then the second leg goes down. Now we're going to lead with the opposite side. Breathe in, prepare. breathe out, float, breathe in, breathe out, second leg, breathe in, breathe out, first leg down and second leg down, opposite, breathe in, breathe out, float, breathe in, breathe out, second leg, breathe in, breathe out, first leg down, breathe in, breathe out, second leg down. Now it might sound confusing, but just think to yourself, the exercise is called up, up, down, down, and it is exactly what it sounds like. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, float, breathe in, breathe out, float, breathe in, breathe out, float, breathe in, breathe out, float. If you're one of my girls and you've been doing this for a long time, you can do your breathe out in 2 parts. So breathe in, out, out, breathe in, down, down, breathe in, breathe in, down, down, breathe in, breathe in, down, down, breathe in, up, up, breathe in, down, down. 2 more, breathe in, up, up, breathe in, down, down, breathe in, up, up, breathe in, down, down. Wonderful. Let's just do a couple of hug a tree arms in pelvic curl. So we're just going to have our feet back in our pelvic curl position and our hug a tree arms. So we breathe in, prepare, breathe out. Henry, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, 2 more, breathe out. Really, really good. Okie dokie. So, last one we're going to do a little bit of paint the wall. So we're going to breathe in, prepare. As you breathe out, you're going to lift your leg and point your toe. Layla, can you please put the boys somewhere quieter? Okay. So you're going to point down, flex down and point up. Mum life, sorry guys. Okay, ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. It's like your foot's the paintbrush, it flexes on the way down and it points on the way up. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And in and down. Breathe out and lift. So we're going to breathe in here. Breathe out, float down, breathe in, point up. Breathe out, float down, breathe in, point up. You know what? You can actually breathe both ways. They both have reasoning and they both have control. So I'm happy with you as long as you keep breathing. Breathe in. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in and down. Wonderful. So what we're going to do after all of that is we're going to go into a little set of sit-ups and then we're going to hop off our foam roller. If you've been on your foam roller too long and it's too much, you can just hop off now. Clasp your fingers, thumbs down the base of your skull. Breathe and prepare. You'll feel that you can't come up very high when you're on a foam roller because the foam roller blocks your movement, and that's great. It gives you a really good feedback, okay? So breathe in, come down, and breathe out to lift. Your eye line goes down your body, through your thighs, just above your groin, and you're drawing in. You don't want to be popped out, okay? Breathe in, prepare for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding up for the next set, 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And down. Again, breathe in, breathe out, chest lift, and down. Breathe in, breathe out, chest lift, and down. It's one of the simplest exercises, chest lift on a foam roller. That's 3, but it is so good for you. It will elongate your spine. It will help you connect your core. It will open up your chest and help you breathe better while making your abs stronger. It's a win. 5, 6, 7. Not only that, it gives you a little massage. 8, 9. Hold here for pulses. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your tail stays on the foam roller. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Breathe in. Last set. Here we go. And down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out to lift. 7, 8, 9. And hold. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Finally hopping off our foam roller. Roll to the side. Gracefully flop. And then lay straight on your back like I just have. And you'll have this wonderful feeling like you've got the foam roller in your back. It's just so opening and releasing. If you can only take one leg, take one leg. If you can take 2, take 2. And just rock from side to side just to roll out that feeling. Okay, so we're going to get into our glute section now. So when we do our glutes, we're going to do them kneeling. So if that's too much for some people, Mum, I know if you're doing this at home, it's not good for your knees. So what I want you to do is I want you to do exactly the same exercises, but you're going to do them laying on a mat on your side like so. You would start in this little boxed position, what we call bug, 90 at the hip, 90 at the knees. For more able bodies, we are going to do it on our hands and knees. For people, depending on which of my clients are watching, quite a few of my clients have some little wristy problems. So if you do have a wrist problem, I want you to find a cabinet or a couch and set yourself up like so, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to have a nice hollowed out, drawn in belly, so it's not going to be hung out like this. So we're going to draw up through our belly and we're going to be holding like this. For everyone else, we're going to do ours on the mat, like so. Make sure the inside of your creases are facing each other and make sure there's space between your knees for another one of your own knees, okay? So obviously we've got our little cat stretch we'll start off with. So we're going to breathe in, drop your tummy, stick your tail out, lift your head, breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to do 2 more, and then we want to find the middle. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we're going to settle for the middle of those 2 positions. So we don't want to be dropped and we don't want to be arched. We want to find our center. And then my little tip, and what I do to protect my lower back, if you watch my tail now, I do a little bit more of a tuck just on my little tail, just to draw in my belly a little bit more and protect my lower back. Okay, so we're going to start with our legs. We're going into what we call fire hydrant. If you're laying on your side, it's just the bug lift. So you're going to open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. So what's going to happen is the leg that's opening and closing, it will just slide past the mat and slide out. Not so much that your hip twists. You want to keep your hips facing the ground. And you'll notice that most of your weight is on the opposite leg and that hand, the same hand that the leg's moving. Okay, here we go for 20. 1, return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. 9, 10, breathing out to lift. 12, 13, 14, belly stay in. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. In and 1. Don't touch the ground. In and 2. It just slides past. In, squeeze 3. In, squeeze 4. If you're lying down, you're just going from bend to straight with your top leg. 5, 6. Breathe it back. Breathe in to in, out for out. 8, 9, 10. Making sure there's space between your ears and your shoulders. 11. You're not a little turtle. Yeah, put your head out. I think that's 13. 14. Squeezing. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Here we go. We're going to hold it back and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 circles one way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make them tiny so your body doesn't move. 7, 8, 9, 10 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bellies in. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And in and stretch. Okay, just so you know, we're going to repeat the set, but not on this side yet. We're going to do our left side now. I might actually turn around so it's easier. Oh, I feel like it might be harder for you to see. Okay, I'll just stay here. All right, are you ready? We're doing hydrants first. So out and in. 1, 2, 3. It's a little movement. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bellies in. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do your little check. Shoulders down. Ears in space. Ears and shoulders have space. 8, 9, 10. Okay, in and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of weight through the hand and the opposite knee. 7, drawing up into your belly. 8, 9, 10. You'll notice you've got a weaker side and a stronger side. I'm on my weaker side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulses. 6, 7. Make them tiny so your body doesn't move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hard not to make your body move. 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch. Okay, if you've done one set on your wrists and your hands and you want to have a break, just put your elbows up on the cabinet if you need to, or on your couch. Here we go. Second set. Hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lower belly. 9, 10, in and out, and go. 1, squeeze, so make sure it's not up high, make sure it's straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Go through your checklist like I am. Fix your neck, fix your shoulders, fix your lower belly. 9, hold. 1, 2, little pulses. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10 more. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, bellies in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in and rest. Don't touch, please, Henry.
I'm just looking.
Okay. All right, just don't touch, please. Okay, your hydrants on the left side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Sliding it out and in. Don't twist your hip, keep them little. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, in and out. 1, 2, 3. I'm in struggle city. 4, 5, 6,
Can I help?
7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathing out to push back. 2. Hold. Pulse for 10. 4, 5. Little to try and keep your body still. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep breathing. 10 other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, my leg didn't work anymore. Okay, good.
Do you have to do any more like this?
And resting. Now we're having a little break. Okay, so now we're going to do a little extension exercise using our foam roller. Now, if you don't have a foam roller, that's completely fine. You can just do it with your hands on the floor. You might be able to use your rolled up towel as well.
I'm going to join.
Okay.
I'm joining.
Okay, well, you can join on this side of me, yeah? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our legs out straight and our hands out straight like so. If you're on a mat and you don't have a foam roller, you're just going to put your head down and do little extensions like so. If you have a foam roller, you're going to put it under the middle of your wrist, your hands out straight. You're going to put your head down, and as you breathe out, you're going to roll. Breathe in. And breathe out. You press on the foam roller, you keep your shoulder blades connected and you draw them down.
Okay, it hurts.
Breathe in.
I can do it.
Breathe out. That's it. If you can't do it, buddy, you can just do it with your hands on the
My
floor.
ribs hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm on a mat too. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out, roll. Now your foam roller might start getting away from you. Just correct it by bringing it back closer to your elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push. Breathe in. Toes are pointed. Bottoms are on. I'm going to say that's 4, 5.
Oh, this is really hard.
You just draw the shoulder blades down and in. You connect in under your arms and the sides of your ribs. Your air comes out and you draw your belly in.
Oh, no. Can't do it.
You keep your ears away from your shoulders. 3 more.
Let me get
That's it.
that.
Last one.
This really hurts, but it's actually helping my ribs.
Good. Now popping your foam roller away and putting your hands on the mat by your side like this. And putting your head down on the mat. We're going to go into our little back extensions. Breathe in, prepare. So your feet are separated about hip width apart, your toes are pointed and your bottom is on. Breathe in, prepare. As you breathe out, your eye line stays down. Actually, let's just go to elbows and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Thanks, Henry. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. We're going to do 2 more. So at the moment I'm only going, my elbows are still on the ground and my eye line is down and the space between my shoulders and my ears is nice and long. Breathe in. Breathe out.
How do you do
1 more like that. Keep your elbows on the ground. That's it. Breathe in.
it?
Breathe out. That's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push the mat away this time. Breathe in. breathe out, push, 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 straight arms, and come down. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe out, push, 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 eye line down, breathe in. Breathe out, push, 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 breathe in, one more like this. Breathe out, push the floor away and down. Now, for those of you at home, that's plenty enough for your triceps. You're going to continue on with that for 10. The rest of us are going to do a little movement in between to really work our triceps. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to come all the way up and then we're halfway down. Breathe out. 1.
Like push-ups?
Like a push-up, but for your triceps. Elbows in. 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm going to do push-ups.
7, 8, 9, 10, and down.
That's way harder than
Hands forward. We're going to do swimming now.
Okay, so
And so with swimming, we're going to kick our legs and we're going to pat our feet, pat our hands. We're going to do 3 10-second holds. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, extend and swim. 1, 2,
this is a really
3,
good feat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift, patter, patter, patter. Don't forget to breathe while you're doing it. 3, 4, arms 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest.
I don't know how hard was that.
And breathe out, lift. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good. Pressing back into your rest position, feet together, knees apart. Okay, good. So we're going to just take our hands a little bit further forward now, just do a little stretch. So it's going to look like this. We're going to come forward and through, drop our bottoms, squeeze, look up. As we come back, we're going to curl down and rest. Forward and through, and back, up, down to rest. Forward and through, squeeze, look up, up, curl, back down to rest. Forward, scoop through, back, up, down to rest. Forward, scoop through, back, up, down to rest. Joanna is going to work from Gem Pilates. She's going to work at Snaps once all this nonsense is over and Pilates is back on. And she does a much prettier version of this on her channel. So you should check that out.
Does.
All the way forward and through, squeeze, extend, and up, back, down to rest. As you can see, I have trouble with my rest position, but that really helps to free me up. All right, so we're going to go into our roll-up set now, and then we're going to do a nice stretch, and then we'll be done. So, making your way down to your mat, can you do it near a cabinet or a couch? Because we are going to put our feet up at one point. So we're just going to start now, lying down on the mat with our legs out straight, hands over. So we're getting ready for our roll-ups. If you have weights, put them in your hands if you need them. They will help you get up. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out. That's it. Okay, we're going to do 4, coming down and over.
This can be my mat.
Okay, and lying down.
Because it's really comfortable.
Okay, mate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, now I'm going to get... Do what Mom's doing now.
Shh. And lay down. Last one. Right, that's roll up number 1. Now roll up number 2, we're going to leave our hands to the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out, push, up, up, up. 1, and down. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe up. Tuck your chin and grow, grow, grow. And down. Now moving towards your cabinet or whatever it is that you've got in front of you, and legs go up. Okay, cabinet, couch, coffee table, or not, just the way we were is fine. Breathe in. I can just tell. That's better. Breathe in and breathe out. One.
That's fun.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Ooh, this is fun.
Stretch. Breathe in.
It's like the break.
They should put like a disclaimer, like after back surgery, you probably will never be able to do a teaser again. Okay, one more. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And coming down. Okay, so we're going to push one leg left on the cabinet where it is, and the other one is at bend. Breathe in. Now, as you breathe out and come up, grow that leg and bend down. We've got 4 on each leg. And breathe out, up, point, and come down. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And down. Wonderful. Last leg. Point. Breathe in. You're going to point as you come up. Breathe all your air out. 1.
How did you do that? Mom, how do you...
Oh, you used to be able to do lots more, mate. Breathe in. And breathe out. That's last one. Breathe out. And down. Wonderful. Okay, let's finish off our day with some nice stretching. Let's start by crossing one leg over the other. Hands out by our side. The knee that's bent, we're going to rock that knee to the ground. It might not make it the first try. I'm just going to do it a couple of times. Keeping your torso and your shoulder blades and your upper back on the ground, only allowing the waist and the glutes to twist. Breathe in at the top, breathe out. 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 2 more. Breathe in at the top, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Really good. We're going to take that leg, Henry. We're going to hold behind our knee. Yeah, we're going to bend. Breathe in, breathe out straight. Breathe in, that's okay. Breathe out straight. You just take it, break your ribs. You just have to take it to where your leg goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold your leg in the air. Point and flex the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bringing it down. Other leg cross over. Hands by your side. You're rocking towards the bent knee. Breathe out and in. 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 2 more. Breathe out and in.
Breathe out and in.
Last one.
Breathe out.
And hold behind the leg. Bend and straight. Breathe into bend. Breathe out to straight. Breathe in. And 3,
Breathe in.
4,
Breathe in. Breathe
5,
Breathe in. Breathe
6,
Breathe in. Breathe
7,
Breathe in.
8,
Breathe in.
9.
Breathe in.
Stop. And we point and flex the foot. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, and 10. No, that's okay. All right, we're all going to roll onto our sides. Last thing, hand under your neck to support your neck. If it's too much, put a pillow. Hand over the top, curl up like a ball, like a little cocoon. Breathe in, breathe out. Legs stay stacked. Butterfly. Breathe in, cocoon. Breathe out, butterfly. Breathe in, cocoon. Breathe out, butterfly. Breathe in, cocoon. Breathe out, butterfly. One more.
Breathe in, cocoon.
Cocoon. Breathe out, butterfly. Because what comes out of a cocoon?
A butterfly.
Yeah. All right, other side.
Butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly. All right, stack up. Hands in. Cocoon position. Big air out.
Butterfly.
I think it's extra bonus points if you get your back to do a nice little crack and change for you.
Butterfly.
Get out some of that nitrogen.
Cocoon.
It's cocoon
Butterfly.
and it's butterfly. Calm down, please. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Lay, can you get ready to finish it? And breathe out. Okay, so I hope you liked this family Pilates class.
G'day.
Yeah, and yeah, so make sure you let us know if Henry, stop. Let us know if you need anything else or want to see anything else. And you know what, hang in there, guys. We've got some big announcements coming your way about SMAP, so we'll see you soon. Stay tuned.